geobyte.
Similarly, let us take the another important problem. Okay, look at the screen. It is asking like this. The equation of a projectile is, look at the equation given, y equal to root 3x minus gx square by 2. The angle of projection is given by, you're asked to decide angle of projection. Okay, very simple. As we all know, the vertical distance covered by the projectile y equal to x tan theta minus gx square by 2u square cos square theta. Okay, now let us compare the equation 1 and equation 2. Y equal to, right, x, then this tan theta must be equal to root 3. Tan theta equal to root 3, that is the answer. Look at the option B. Option B is absolutely correct. Understood clearly? Very simple question. Okay. Similarly, look at the another important question asking like this. A wheel is rotating at 900 rpm about its axis. RPM given, right? Speed. The speed I can mark as capital N equal to 900 revolutions per minute or rotations per minute. When power is cut off, it comes to rest in 1 minute. Time period is given 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. The angular retardation in radians per second. As you know, angular velocity equal to rate of change of angular velocity. That means final angular velocity minus initial angular velocity divided by that time. Okay. But it is asking what is the retardation by the time it is coming to rest. It is coming to rest means here final angular velocity omega equal to 0. Then it is equal to minus omega 1 by t. Here I need not to consider negative sign because it is asking retardation. Retardation means negative acceleration. Therefore, retardation retardation means negative acceleration. Just to decide the magnitude of the acceleration. Omega 1 by t. Omega 1 equal to what? 2 pi n 1 by 2 pi n1, that is n1 by 60 into time, which is in seconds. This is equal to 2 into pi into n1 is 900 divided by 60 into time also 60. Right? Now here it is, let us simplify it to 30 times 30 30 times 32 times. This is equal simply pi by 2 radians per second square. Radians per second. That is the unit of angular uh, retardation. Angular retardation. Right, look at the option A. Option A itself is absolutely correct. Understood clearly? Yes. Similarly, let us take the another important problem. It is asking like this. A projectile is given an initial velocity u is given I cap plus root 3 j cap. It is given in meter per second. It is given in meter per second. Where I cap is along the ground, that means along the x-axis. J cap is along the vertical. Then the equation of the path of the projectile is, you're asked to decide the equation of path. Let me write it. Equation of path is what? That is the question. Okay. As we all know, the final velocity v equal to u minus gt j cap. Okay. Then v equal to, look at the u value. U value is I cap plus 3 root 3 j cap root 3 j cap uh, j cap minus gt 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 j cap. It can be also written as I cap plus root 3 root 3 minus root 3 minus gt j cap. Okay, then as we all know, the velocity v equal to the path followed by the particle dividing by the time I can write dt, and r equal to v dt. R equal to v dt. V value is I cap plus root 3 minus gt j cap, right? That is the v value into dt. Upon integration, let us take another slide. Here r equal to, we have written I cap plus root 3 minus gt j cap into dt. Upon integration, then r equal to t I cap plus root 3 t j cap minus g t square by 2 j cap is equal to t I cap plus root 3 t j cap minus g value 10 by 2 5 t square j cap, right? R equal, but as you know, this r equal to, this r can be written as, this r equal to x I cap, let it be x, let me write it clearly. This r equal to, this r equal to what? X I cap plus y j cap. On comparison, we can write that x equal to t, and y equal to the y equal to this one, root 3t minus 5t square, y equal to root 3, but t equal to what? X only, root 3x minus 5x square. That is the answer. Root 3x minus 5x square. Look at the options. Root 3x minus 5x square. Option A itself is absolutely correct. Understood clearly? Yes. Similarly, let us take the another important problem. Okay. Look at the screen. It is asking like this. The horizontal range and maximum height attained by a projectile are capital R and H respectively. If a constant horizontal acceleration A equal to g by 4 is imparted to the projectile due to wind, then its horizontal range and maximum height. Dear friends, remember here the wind effect is developed only on the horizontal movement. Since there is no change in vertical acceleration, the maximum height attained by the body remaining same, that maximum height h equal to u square sine square theta by 2g. Okay, as you know, vertical component of velocity is u sine theta, and horizontal component of velocity ux equal to, let me write it clearly, horizontal component of velocity ux equal to u cos theta. Then it can be written as maximum height equal to u sine theta whole square by 2g. It is equal to, but u sine theta equal to uy, it is uy square by 2g. That is the maximum vertical height traveled by the particle. It cannot be changed. That is remaining same, right? Now come to the time of flight. Time of flight equal to 2u sine theta by g, right? It is equal to 2 by g into u sin theta is uy. So time of flight equal to 2y by g. Okay. Then range r equal to horizontal component of velocity into time of flight. Okay. But because of the wind effect, the horizontal acceleration is right becoming g by 4. Then the new horizontal range equal to s equal to ut plus half at square. This is one of the equations of motion. Here u I should take as horizontal component of velocity multiplied by time of flight plus half into a into t square. R dash equal to ux into t equal to r only plus half into a is given g by 4, that is given clearly. A is given g by 4, g by 4 into t square. Look at the t value 2uy by g, t equal to 2y by g. Then t square equal to, I can say, 4uy square by g square. Simplify it. R dash equal to r plus g by 8 into 4 uy square by g square. Here you can cancel 4 2 times, g 1 g cancel, r dash equal to r plus uy square by 2g. But look at the h value. H value uy square by 2g. H equal to uy square by 2g. So this is equal to h only. R dash is becoming r plus h. So the range becomes r plus h, but maximum height cannot be changed. That is the answer. Okay. Look at the options. Look at the options. R plus h. Look at the option D. R plus h comma h. Option D is absolutely correct. Are you following clearly? Yes. Then
Geobyte.